And I'm rocking with that chestnut Checkers TV cake ass now.
Little Bill, showing 20s on Pirelli skills. Got your people dilated like the mix pills. No time to stop, focus only on the meal.
Yeah, man, my hood back on the news again, man. Back on the news. Man, a lot of tourists, when they be coming to H-Town, a lot of black people, I should say, they come to Houston. Let me see make sure my damn mic, okay. Black people, man, they come to Houston, man. Youngsters, they ready to party. 9 times out of 10, they wind up in my neighborhood, right? They gonna wind up in 3rd Ward. They gonna wind up over there on OST. You know what I'm saying? Emancipation, something like that, right? Well, this shit been getting out of hand, man. Cause the clubs ain't no #1 street, and it's neighborhoods. It's in a neighborhood, right? And it's neighborhoods on both sides. Emancipation, say Emancipation coming down like this right here. It's neighborhood on this side, neighborhoods on that side, right? And these houses are like older homes. So a lot of these houses are owned by old people because they older homes. Like these damn near like historic homes type shit. Like these houses been around probably in Houston, you know, since probably 50s, 60s, 1940s or something, shit like that. So these are older people. So they starting to complain, bro. They starting to complain because it's going down too hard, man. It's going down too hard. Let's see what they talking about, man. They might be finna shut that shit down over there. Let's see what they say on the news. I'm gonna come back in and we're gonna chop it up some more. Let's go.
Residents in 3rd Ward say they are fed up with scenes like this. The party from nearby clubs then spilling over into the streets.
They say their neighborhood is being overrun by noise, crime, and chaos. Michelle Choi is live with their urgent call for action. Michelle.
Yeah, Mia and Len, to share those frustrations and more, today organizers held a news conference just down the street at El Dorado Ballroom here along Emancipation Avenue. One thing we heard from residents that is clear is that they are fed up. In fact, to put things into perspective, take a look. This is Emancipation Avenue, as I mentioned. They tell me in just a few hours, this street will be jam-packed with cars, traffic, and people. In fact, you could already probably hear.
Yeah, matter of fact, that right there, okay. Over here to the right, that's Savoy. All right, that's Clubhouse Savoy. That motherfucker be jumping. Man, Savoy, man, I ain't gonna lie. Savoy, man, look, Savoy got some of the baddest females workers that I done seen in the club. Now, you go to the club, the females and the girls that work there is gonna look better than who they are. That's at Savoy. Savoy be going down. Other side, you got D-Bar. I don't really fuck with D-Bar because back in the day, nigga got killed in there for stepping on somebody's shoe. Ever since that happened, I ain't been back in D-Bar since. Y'all know how OG is. It don't take no but me to see one red flag. I'm a ghost. But all that right there be jam-packed. You can't even drive through there, man. That's what she talking about. But let's keep going.
Some of the music and the action that is going on. Now, to give you a real idea of what life is like for families here on the weekends, which many describe as, quote, a nightmare, here's some video they shared with me.
Yeah, it be going down. It be crazy out there.
Yeah, you can see just how chaotic this community, especially here along Emancipation and Wheeler, becomes. Residents believe the crowds are spilling over from nearby bars and clubs, turning their streets into party zones. And while they acknowledge that some businesses are trying to be good neighbors, they say others aren't doing their part, and now they want city leaders to step up and take control. In fact, organizers of today's news conference gave the city a specific timeline, demanding a resolution they say they have been asking for years.
1 week. Say it together. 1 week. 1 week. 6 weeks.
Hey, that lady right there, her face been popping up. This is the lady that's leading the charge over there. She live over there. That lady done been on Fox 26. She done been on all the new. Now she on Channel 11. Now it look like she forming a rally. This lady right here, man, y'all might not want to miss this lady. Y'all see that what she got on? She got on that red jacket and it say 1913. If I ain't mistaken, that's some Delta shit. So she probably got connections. She connected with them Deltas and the sorority. And one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, when the residents go to complaining, Houston listen. They listen, bro. So it's gonna be some action about this shit. Let's go.
Yeah, today's meeting, hosted by several Third Ward civic associations, brought together homeowners, business owners, community leaders, and more, packing that room. Many told us their neighborhood feels under siege, and it's only getting worse. How would you describe your weekends these days?
It's chaos and it's traumatic. As a homeowner,
It
I'm
is
just
chaos.
asking you to respect my house and where I live. This is not a place that I come temporarily. I'm there all the time.
Yeah, at times the meeting got heated, as you just heard there, with some business owners saying they felt unfairly targeted. But one thing nearly everyone agreed on is that solving this will take working together, and they say that will not happen without help from the city. Now, Councilmember Carolyn Evans-Shabazz, who represents District D, was in attendance today. I spoke with her. She told me that a task force is now in the works to directly address these neighborhood concerns, and that Mayor John Whitmire is involved in that process. She says the goal is to roll out increased police presence here in just under 2 months. Meanwhile, businesses like the Savoy here you see in front of me, while they have received a lot of criticism from neighbors, told me they are trying to do their part. They say they've now hired more HPD officers to handle security, jumping from 9 to 15, and are also sending staff out after hours to pick up trash and keep the area clean. You'll hear a lot more from that council member, as well as business owners and residents, coming up tonight at 10. Back to you.
Let's hope they get it.
Now, Savoy do be having a lot of police, man. They pat you down, all that shit for you going. D-Bar, them niggas, they just let you in. That's why I don't go to D-Bar. You might get your ass shot off over there. But, man, matter of fact, last weekend I tried to go ride through there, because that's all I do is just ride through. I'm not finna get out my car. No, normally, man, when I go riding, man, I be by myself. I'm not getting out the car. Like I just ride through the club scene. I ride through, see what I can see, dip out. I'm not getting out. But man, I rode through there. So boom, I rode through there. I turned out sophomore, whatever. Emancipation. Traffic start. Like, damn, it's traffic, right? I'm sitting there. Now it ain't never traffic this far back. Like this shit is growing. Like the crowd is just growing and growing. So it's traffic. Damn. Man, I sit in that traffic 5 minutes. I ain't nowhere near the club now. I'm probably 1.5 miles away from the club. I've been in traffic 5 minutes. Hell no. I ain't finna be out here all night. Because niggas can start shooting anything. You stuck in traffic, what you gonna do? You gotta duck for cover. Nah. So I turned down on one of the side streets into the neighborhood, like where these ladies talking about they live. Go around the other corner. Now what I try to do is skip the line and go down to where Savoy at Wheeler. It's traffic right there. Damn, can't get to that. Nigga, I turn around, go the other way, it's traffic there. Man, I just went home. Fuck that. Cause on them side streets, man, people be parking their cars all in front of them people's houses and shit, dog. Because it's only so much, you could park on each side of Emancipation, but once they get full, they got the little parking lots over there that's like $20, $30. You know what I'm saying? Them out-of-towners don't be want to pay that. So they'll go find that side street and park on the side street. Then you got dope fiends that be on the side street. Park your car right here. They'll park you in front of people's houses and all that there. So that's when all the bullshit be going on. Niggas pissing in your yard. They fighting. People be getting killed on them little streets, robbed and all that there. Now, if you from out of town and you going over there, take this advice from OGB. Don't park on them side streets. Cause that's where them boys be lurking at, man. That's where them demons be lurking at. They will rob you. They gonna break in your car. All that there. So y'all better be careful parking up in the neighborhood that these old ladies talking about. Don't park over there on them streets, man. A lot of people, they be coming down here, they be complaining about getting charged for parking everywhere. Man, they charging $20, $30. Bro, pay that. If you want to go to that club, pay that money. Because if you don't, your ass in danger. If you parking on them side streets, you probably going to come back, your car going to be broken too. Or while you walking to and from your car, you're going to get robbed. I'm just letting you know. So that $20, $30 might save you a bullet in your ass and having to fix all your windows and shit on your car, which is going to cost you $300-400. So go on, pay that $30. But They finna have some action about that, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's gonna be something going down over there. Them police, hey, they finna do something. Cause these people, it's all on the news now. They making them look bad. So yeah, but I blame all of this shit on these out of towners because before Houston got hot like this, emancipation, that shit ain't just started. Emancipation been Sunday Funday been going on 20 plus years. But now all of a sudden, all you out of town niggas done popped up. Now we about to lose our shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, y'all like the video, comment down below, like, subscribe, share, all that there, man. If you be going down emancipation a lot, you might want to put the brakes on that shit for a little while till we see what's gonna start happening. Cause these police finna institute some new shit right now. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out of here.